Hey guys, it's Logan again from Apotheosis Day. We're back with another video, another plus 320 day on offense. And I finished the day last night at 87th in the world. And you can see whenever I get to my number, I'm down 40. That's because the day's not over yet, of course. But I'll gain at least 36 trophies today, so that's probably put me in the top 70s, my guess. But anyways, this is the army I'm running. It's the same army. It's extremely strong, and I haven't had any issues with it at all. Ever since using it, I have not failed once in Legends or CWL. But yeah, the dragons, of course. It's an easy dragon army. And then the yeti blimp is critical. Yetis in the blimp because they're just very strong. Along with the poison, you put two clones where the blimp drops in the yeti on the town hall. You rage. That place is just going to be gone. The RC for cleanup, the queen to snipe and funnel. That's why I have the recall. She's the sole funneler, along with baby dragon. The warden and the minion prince for the dragons. And then a rage for the blimp and a rage for the dragons. But yeah, I'll get on with a CWL attack. We're in first place right now. We won every war so far. But this is a strange base. Just looking at it, the sweepers, they're facing outward, along with two multi-target and the monolith. This back end is going to be annoying, but I think I want to just avoid the sweepers and come in from this right side and then have my RC help clean up on the back end. I think that'd be pretty good. Now I'm just going to look and make sure I get a good giant arrow value. The easiest giant arrow value is just straight down this way. Get this air defense and this air defense. That's exactly what I'll do. Messed up the giant arrow, but that's fine. Gonna recall her. Send her to the right to help funnel. Baby dragon to help funnel. I'll send my dragons right up this way. Wait to use my warden ability. Pop it. Now I focus on the blimp. Let's see if it hits a tornado trap. It does. I'm gonna drop the poison spell. Gonna drop a rage over here. Freeze the monolith. Look for my minion prince. Where he's looking at. Where he can get good value. That's probably the best value he'll get for a while. So I get rid of that. RC on this multi-archer tower. Just some cleanup. One thing that I think is underrated is using the minions to tank for like the last air defense or something before your dragons get there, because it'll take out 4 shots and it's pretty legit. But yeah, this base is just kind of wrecked now. The back end is kind of annoying, but still, taken out like pie, taken out like butter. But yeah, I definitely could have done better at the attack. I could have used giant arrow better, but not really used to doing live attacks, so it's a bit more nerve-wracking in a way. But yeah, that's a good start to the CWL day. A nice little 3-star. Let me request. And yeah, I'll share some of my attacks. Also notice on defenses, the dragons that are failing, like this one, they're using the balloons and the blimp. It failed. This one, dragons, but they use yetis and it worked. This one's dragons again. They use super minions. It also works. So I guess they didn't use a blimp for that. Oh, they did. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out what they did there. But anyway, I'll share some of my attacks. This one's the strongest base I won against. I believe 6 out of my 8 attacks today were against box bases. This is a box base, you see. I believe that they're pretty strong against the fireball and like super witches and root riders, which are pretty common, especially in high legends. I've noticed that basically everyone's running a box base, but box bases are very, very, very easy for dragons or hydra. It's basically just a gimme, because you come in from the side, say this side or this side of the box, and then you have your dragons go to the right, because it'll get this damage down, and you'll have your blimp take out the town hall, and everything just comes together at the end. The base is just done for. But yeah, I look for the sweeper with my giant arrow. That's what I'm looking at now. I want to take out sweeper, air defense. I want to just get some value with the giant arrow whenever I drop her. I dropped her over here. Okay. I took out 2 air defenses, which is some nice value. So that means I'm going to drop her up here and have her walk this way, and then have the dragons come in from here, the blimp come in here, and yeah. Okay, that makes sense. These attacks are just gimmies. I have 6 of them literally. They're just the easiest. I like doing all dragons just because I can predict their pathing. It's very predictable pathing, and the minion prince with the phoenix, the pet, he has the same exact pathing as dragons in that case, so it's just super easy. I popped the warden ability at the last second. I dropped the rage, I dropped the clones, I dropped the poison for the CC. I used the minion prince ability. And yeah, and then from there, the base is just kind of crushed. I look for a good spot to use Royal Champion. I don't like this monolith, so I take the monolith out. And I drop my cleanup troops. And then from here, just gonna fast forward because there's not really much left of the base. Just gonna have dragons fly around in a circle with my queen and my Royal Champion. And you also want your queen to live through the attack, so you want to have her be safe whenever you recall her and drop her, because she's some very good cleanup. You can even just recall her and put her into the blimp's, the warden ability's path. On this attack, yeah, this one's a bit different. It wasn't a box base. But I look at it and I see, okay, the sweepers are facing outward. I look for the multi-arch towers here, and here. And the air defenses are on all the flanks. So I want to get the sweepers. I'm looking for a good spot to get at least one sweeper down. Now look here. You can't really tell in the replay, but this little spot is a spot you can drop. And you can just drop your queen here and it'll angle perfectly hit both sweepers. And this is a diamond base. On diamond bases, they're easy to attack as well. And they have a pretty solved hydra or dragon methodology to attack, just like box bases. Basically, you just funnel the top side from here, or you funnel from here, and you want to send your blimp the shortest path possible. So say you want to send it here, the shortest path possible to the town hall. It's just a straight path. You send it here versus from sending it up here, you have to go all the way. But you send it here, is a very short path, and it makes it very easy. But yeah, I'm looking at the giant arrow to get the sweepers out. This is my last attack of the day, by the way. I did this one this morning. I only did 2 attacks this morning. The rest of them I did last night. But yeah, that was like the perfect giant arrow spot. I'm just going to let my queen just get some damage down. I'm going to recall her because there's not really much more value she can get. I'm looking to get this funnel nice and made. I'm wondering the best spot to put my queen because these are kind of annoying. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to come in from this way. I'm just going to funnel. I'm going to just have her walk away and get all this value. I have my dragons come in from the shortest path to the town hall. The blimp's going to the town hall. I use the warden's ability. I'm looking for a spot to drop the rage, but it's not really a good one because it's all spread out. I drop my poison. Another spam call. And I clone and rage the yetis. And I see, okay, I can use the poison, the freeze, the freeze on the monolith and the rage on the monolith because that's some heavy hitting damage. Now I look for a spot to use the minion prince ability. It's not really a good one, so I haven't used it yet. Now I'm looking for an RC spot. I'm thinking I could swag my Royal Champion, but what would be the point? So I'm just going to use her up here, take out these air targeting defenses. But yeah, my minion prince was about to die, so I used his ability. Just give him that little stun and the extra HP. And yeah, I'm looking up here for the Royal Champion. Yeah, have her take out these air defenses, and then there's literally just 1, 2, 3, 3 targeting air defenses left, and I have, what, 5 dragons and all my heroes up. The base is just done for. But yeah. So with this Dragon Army, you want a funnel. You want to make sure that you have your dragons all go in the funnel. And then you want to make sure you use your warden ability at the last second to make sure your blimp gets to the town hall. And then you focus on your blimp till it gets to the town hall. And then you just look to use your cleanup basically from there. It's a pretty simple strategy. It's only a few steps you need to focus on. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today. It was a nice day. I finished in 87th in the world, and I gained 36 trophies at least today. I still can take 2 more defenses. So I'll probably be top 70 at least is my guess, which is a pretty good finish, I must say. But yeah, this is a very strong Dragon Army, and it's very hard to fail once you get going with it. I'll say that. Alright, I'll see you guys later.